Hi, this is John Gabriel. I just have a quick question for you. I'm curious if you know the answer. What does Albert Einstein, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael Jordan, and Oprah Winfrey all have in common? The answer is they all use visualization to help them be successful in their life, in their sport, in whatever it is that they're trying to create. And from a mind-body perspective, I think visualization is one of the most essential tools for getting into shape, for getting your mind and body to work together. All Olympic athletes use visualization. I used visualization while I was losing weight, and many of you know I was once over 400 pounds. And when I was over 400 pounds, I had a very definite image of the way I wanted to look. It was at 183 pounds, totally fit. I used to imagine this every night as I was going to sleep. And one day, 2.5 years later, I exactly became that image, exactly. And I think visualization really contributed to that. And that was over 10 years ago, and over the years I've been making visualizations for people and leading guided visualizations. I must have led guided visualizations for tens of thousands of people all over the world at this point, and over 1 million people have listened to my evening visualization CD. And what I'm finding is the same success that I had when I started using visualization, they're having also. People are telling me that they've been trying to diet and lose weight for 30 years, they've been yo-yoing, and all of a sudden they're losing weight. It's not an effort, it's happening automatic. Why? They're getting their mind and body to work together so that their body actually wants to be thin and actually helps you lose weight rather than struggling. And there's been many studies about how effective visualization is for changing your hormonal level. For example, visualization reduces your stress hormones such as cortisol, and we all know that cortisol can cause you to gain weight. It also inhibits signals to a certain part of your brain called the amygdala, which is the seat of stress and fear, so that those signals aren't pumping out stress hormones anymore. You actually feel less stress. So even if visualization doesn't work in terms of using the power of your mind, which I very much think it does, at the very least, you're changing your stress hormones, you're lowering your levels of cortisol and lowering your response to stress so that your body's not putting on weight because of stress. So at the very, very least, visualization works because it reduces stress. At the very most, you're actually tapping into this enormous power that we all have and using it to transform your body. So if you haven't done any visualization before, I can teach you a real quick visualization that you can do just right here. It just takes a couple of minutes, and you can do it first thing in the morning. The concept is the first thing you want to do is relax your body by imagining either light going through your body or just imagining any part of your body will relax it. So we're going to do this quick visualization where we're imagining light going through our body, and every part of our body there, we imagine it's going to relax. Once you've relaxed a little bit, your mind goes into what consciousness researchers call the alpha and the theta state, where you're much more relaxed, much more focused, and your mind's much more powerful. So once you're in that alpha or theta state, which I call smart mode, once you're in that state, then you make a visual image of how you'd like to look, and your mind really, really gets it, and your subconscious gets it, and then things start to change. So if you're interested, if you're willing, I'll show you a quick visualization. You can do it right there as you're watching me. You want to be sitting up straight. So you want your back straight as possible. You just want to close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out and relax. So I'd like you to imagine that there's a ball of light in your navel, and it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And maybe it's spinning around like a galaxy of light or a whirlpool of light. It's just spinning around. And as it's spinning around, it's healing your digestion. And in fact, this ball of light will heal any place that it touches. So you just imagine it spinning around your stomach and healing your digestion, healing your stomach, and maybe it gets a little bit bigger and it can feel it around your liver and your spleen and your pancreas and your kidneys behind your stomach. That whole area is just feeling relaxed and comfortable. Now this ball of light, as it's spinning around your navel, I'd like you to imagine that it's getting bigger and bigger. So maybe this ball of light is as big as from your chest down to your knees. So you've got this bigger ball of light now spinning around, and it's encompassing your whole body from your chest down to your knees. So that whole area from your chest down to your knees, you can feel it sort of glowing with bright light. And it starts to relax. And it doesn't matter if you can see it or not. you just feel a sense of warm relaxation through your body, from your chest, down to your knees. And now this beautiful bright ball of light is getting even bigger. So it goes all the way from the area from your shoulders down to your feet. So you've got this beautiful bright ball of light spinning around your body from your shoulders down to your feet. And that whole area of your body is glowing with this beautiful bright light. It's healing the cells. Every cell in your body in that area is sort of glowing with bright light, and you can imagine all the stress going away and being washed away in this beautiful bright light. And now this ball of light gets even bigger, so that it's the size of your whole body, from the top of your head down into the ground. You're totally encompassed in a beautiful, bright, white ball of light. And your shoulders relax, and your arms relax, and your legs relax, and your feet relax. Every part of your body is feeling so relaxed. And you can imagine every cell of your body is just glowing with this beautiful, bright, white light. And it's almost like every cell of your body has become like this liquid energy of light. Like you're all just glowing, bright, vibrant light. And what I'd like you to imagine now, as you're sitting there in this beautiful, bright ball of light that's spinning around your navel, that any excess weight you have on your body, wherever it is, in your legs or in your stomach or in your head, your arms, any excess weight you have on your body becomes like a liquid light that gets pulled into the center of this spiraling whirlpool, this galaxy of light. It's like it gets sucked into the center, never to be seen again. So any weight that you have on your arms or legs or back or stomach, it just totally evaporates, gets sucked into the center of this vortex in your navel, never to be seen again. And you're sitting there in your most perfect, ideal shape. And you can feel as you're sitting there that it's almost like you've got no excess weight on your body. It's all gone. And you've just communicated to your body that you want all the weight to be sucked away. You've used vision, a very powerful form of communication. You're using vision to communicate to your body that all the weight should just be evaporated, and your body understands. And you're sitting there in your most ideal, perfect shape. And it feels really good. And as you're sitting there in your most perfect, ideal shape, I'd like you to imagine that maybe you get up and go for a walk on the beach. And you're still in your most perfect, ideal shape. And you're feeling tanned and fit and toned. There's no excess weight on your body. And you're feeling light and strong. And you're walking on the beach, and you can feel the ocean on your ankles. You can feel the wind in your hair or on your shoulders. You can feel the sun in your eyes warming you. And you hear the noise of birds. And you're walking, and you're fit and tanned and toned and tight. And you start to walk faster and faster. And as you're walking faster and faster, you're kicking water up. And maybe you even start to run, simply because it just feels amazing. Maybe you haven't run in years. Maybe you have. But you have so much energy that you're just running, just for the sheer joy of running. It's so effortless. And you run faster and faster, and you sprint, and you kick up water, and your body's in perfect shape. No excess weight on it, and you're flying and flying, and it feels amazing. And maybe you turn toward the water and you jump over one wave or a second wave, and you dive in, and you put your hands up in the air and you say, this is me. This is my ideal body. This is my ideal shape. And you feel amazing. You feel the water cooling your shoulders that are sun-drenched. And you feel your body like maybe you haven't felt it in so long, tanned and tight, and strong, and healthy, and vibrant, and happy. And as you're seeing this scene, just imagine that that image of you comes back into your body, and you feel all that joy, all that movement, all that glow, all that excitement, and you feel how you're in your most perfect ideal shape. And you're just imprinting that on every cell of your body so that the DNA of the cell understands that this is how you're supposed to be. This is your most ideal, perfect body. At the very core of your being, at the core of every cell, you're imprinting on your cells at the level of your DNA that you are made to be thin. And now weight loss will be effortless and automatic. You can see yourself throughout the day craving healthy, live, vibrant food and having lots of energy. And you can even see people looking at you and maybe even commenting about how amazing you look and how you're losing weight in the coming weeks, day after day, effortlessly, automatically, and naturally, simply because you've now used the power of your mind to transform your body. So in your own time and space, when you're ready, you can open your eyes, knowing that you've just transformed your body at a genetic level, at every level possible, into a body that wants to be thin, that craves only healthy, live, vibrant foods, that has enormous energy and joy and passion, and that loses weight easily, automatically, and effortlessly, so that you will now and always be fit, healthy, happy, and it'll all be simply automatic, now and always. So that's it, really. That's all it takes. I recommend, if you want, you might want to listen to this on a daily basis, first thing in the morning, or something similar, or just practice it on your own. But you might find you're a little bit calmer, you're a little bit clearer. And what you might also find is throughout the day, you might crave healthier foods and have a little bit more energy, and your body may start to lose weight that much easier. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. And hope you have a great day, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.